Republican lawmakers have blocked a last-minute Democratic attempt to force the release of sealed evidence in the Jeffrey Epstein case, a move that has reignited partisan tensions and drawn criticism from conspiracy-driven corners of the political spectrum. Democrats had tried to attach an amendment to cryptocurrency legislation that would have compelled the Justice Department to release extensive materials related to Epstein's 2019 child sex trafficking case. Now, this includes hours of videos, evidence, electronic devices, and other material reportedly recovered during the investigation. The push comes despite Attorney General Pam Bondi, appointed under President Trump, already conducting a comprehensive review of the evidence. Now, her office concluded that Epstein died by suicide in jail, consistent with prior investigations, and that releasing the graphic and sensitive materials, including content involving minors, would be inappropriate and potentially harmful. Bundy's decision, backed by the Trump administration, was rooted in protecting victims' privacy and avoiding the politicization of traumatic evidence. However, fringe elements within the MAGA movement, fueled by online speculation and conspiracy theories, reacted with discontent, mistakenly assuming the documents would expose a broader elite network. Now, while Trump had previously distanced himself from Epstein, who was once a Florida neighbor, critics have actually tried to weaponize the issue for political gain. Deputy FBI Director Dan Bongino, known for his fiery rhetoric and right-wing podcasting, reportedly clashed with Bundy over the administration's stance, leading to internal tensions and his absence from duty since July 9th. Efforts to stoke further division came as Democrats, led by Rep. Ro Khanna, introduced the Epstein-related amendment, attempting to position it as a moral crusade. But Republicans on the House Rules Committee shut it down, citing concerns about sensationalism and the exploitation of victims suffering for political theater. The Epstein case, which began with a controversial 2005 plea deal, remains a lightning rod for conspiracy theories. But unlike previous administrations, the Trump White House has taken a firm and orderly approach, choosing to review, verify, and act responsibly rather than cave to mob pressure or speculative narratives. Now, adding another layer to the saga, Ghislaine Maxwell, Epstein's convicted accomplice, is appealing to the United States Supreme Court to enforce a non-prosecution clause from Epstein's earlier plea deal. The Justice Department, continuing the Trump administration's tough stance, is opposing her request. Despite rumors and online agitation, President Trump has remained focused on legal due process and protecting the integrity of investigations. He continued to support Attorney General Bundy's measured handling of the case, while Vice President J.D. Vance has stepped in to help navigate internal disputes and maintain focus within the administration. Now, as partisans' narratives swirl, one thing is clear. The Trump administration has chosen prudence over provocation, prioritizing the rule of law, victim protection, and justice over political spectacle.